Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you are a regular, hi, what's good, what's happening? So, as you guys know, your girl loves reflection videos, and seeing that it's the end of the year, I thought it was only right that I do a 2023 recap video. I did speak about it in my other video that I posted, but I really want to go more into depth of everything that went on this year, what I want to change going into next year, what I want to leave behind this year, and the things that I want to keep doing. 2023 was a crazy year. It was really a year where everything I didn't expect to happen really happened. Just from graduating to getting a job to moving out of home to becoming single, I think it was just a year of change in so many aspects of my life that I did not see coming, but I feel like God knew exactly why everything was supposed to happen. I'm yet to find out the reason, because I'm still very confused why things had to happen the way they did and when they did. But obviously I don't think I'll ever have those answers, or I won't get them when I want them. It'll just show later on in life, like, oh, that's why that had to happen, that's why this had to happen, that's why all of these things had to happen. But they've been really painful lessons, because I lost a couple of people in my life that were my life, and there were big, huge chunks of that, and I'm just trying to navigate life without them. It's not easy, it's not nice, it's not fun, and I can admit that. I've cried, I've broken down, I have beat myself up about so many things that have happened this year, just trying to figure out why, and I don't think I'll ever understand that why. It's just a matter of praying and accepting that everything happens for a reason. And as cliche as that sounds, I really feel that this is the season of just going with the flow. Wherever God's leading me, I'm gonna go, whatever that looks like I'm blindly following him. And I think because I've tried to be so in control of everything in my life, from relationships to just everything about my life. I'm a control freak, and when things don't go the way that I want them to go, I lose control and I spaz out and I lose my mind, and it makes me anxious. And I think he just wanted to be like, okay, who's driving this boat? Is it you? Is it me? And I just had to be like, it's on you, it's all you. I'm not gonna try and do me, I'm gonna let you do you. And it's been very tough. Like, I have sat down and bawled my eyes out mid prayer, just trying to figure out, why is this happening? It wasn't part of my plan, but then I'm also like, maybe my plan wasn't supposed to go the way that I wanted it to go. Yes, it's my plan, but it doesn't mean it was good for me. It doesn't mean it was going to help me be the best version of me. It doesn't mean that it was going to take me to places where God wanted me to be. And that's tough. That's really, really difficult to accept. But I'm going to accept it either way, even though I don't understand it. And 2023, I think the first half was difficult, but it was manageable. I got through it. I persevered through it. The second half nearly took me out, I'm not gonna lie. And I'm just like, you know what, please don't place me on your strongest soldier list for 2024, because I've been going through it. Like, every year, I think since 2021, I've just been going through something, and I'm just like, you know what, God, I'm tired. I'm so tired of going through things. I'm so tired of being strong. I'm so tired of being the bigger person. I'm so tired of being in survival mode. I just want to thrive, not survive. I want to keep my head above the water, not just trying to grasp for air all the time. So honestly, I'm really just hopeful that next year will be my breather. I'm turning 25 also next year. So I'm just like, okay, entering a new chapter, my grown woman era, literally. My frontal lobe will be developed. I feel like it already is at this point though. And yes, I'm tired of learning harsh lessons. I want my lessons to be happier lessons and easier lessons, but I know I can't control that. And my relationships were really, really tested this year. Friendships, romantic relationships, relationships with family members. I just feel like a lot of things just took a shift, and people have left, people have been filtered out, but the genuine ones are still here. Better people are coming. And my biggest thing, I need genuine people around me. Like this year also, it just exposed a lot of people's true intentions with me, and I was just like, oh, painful, like another dagger, but it's okay. And I'm just tired of having to go above and beyond for people who do not care for me the way that I care about them, or feeling unappreciated or undervalued. And I just pray that, you know, going forward, I do just continue cultivating that village of people who care for me, who are honest, who are true, and that whose intentions are good and pure. Because I'm so tired of people just pretending and being fake and laughing in people's faces or my face and backwards, and then when I'm not there, it's just chats on chats on chats. And I'm like, I'd rather not be there. I'd rather not be in that room, and I'd rather just isolate myself and not be around those type of people. And not many people understand that, and that's okay. I think that's okay. I don't have to explain myself to people. The people who want to get to know me or do know me will know me, and that's fine. Like, I think also just not caring about people's opinions about me has been the biggest mindset shift, because I've gotten so much confidence since I haven't cared, and I'm just like, oh, was that always there? Like, nothing changed for me. My appearance hasn't changed in a way anyway, but I'm like comfortable wearing a bikini now. I'm comfortable wearing a crop top now. I'm comfortable just being in my own skin and owning it. And I was just like, whoa, look what happens when you stop caring about people's opinions and just start living for you, truly. Yeah, and then another thing that I think really kept me sane this year was just building a routine, like especially in the gym. I think the thing that started my gym journey was wanting to look good or feel better, but I was comparing myself to my teenager body, which obviously I will never look like again. Doesn't matter how hard I try, unless I get surgery, but I will never look like that again, and I've just accepted it. And the gym has literally become my safe space. It feels like therapy. Like after a long day, you just go take out all your frustrations there. And more than anything, it went from being a place I went to go to for physical benefits to more mental benefits. And I feel good about myself. I feel good and freer, and you know, the whole happy hormones are just coming in. And honestly, I think also just realizing that I've been taking my health for granted, because I have a healthy body, I can move, I can do all of these little, they seem like simple tasks until like there's other people that can't do these things, and you're like, wow, I've really been taking my body for granted, and it's a temple, like I should be taking care of it. It does so much for me. The least I could do is respect it. I keep that consistency in 2024. It's been harder now because I obviously have a job, so now it's after a long day in court, I'm just like, I just want to go to my room, I just want to go to my place, I just want to stay in bed. But then I'm like, no, go to the gym. It's not even about motivation anymore, it's just discipline. It's something that I know I have to get done, and I would prefer to do it in the morning, but the 5 a.m. crew is not a nice crew, it's not a happy crew. And I like good vibes. Like I like, oh hey, greeting, oh how are you? I like those little chats in the gym and the little gym banter. So yeah, 5 a.m. people, do better, please do better. And yeah, but another thing, 2023, honestly, I think I needed it more than anything, because wow, I learned so much about myself, I learned so much about people, and I just feel like it was a year that needed to happen. Every single change that happened needed to happen. I didn't like it, I didn't wish for it, I didn't expect it, but I truly believe now 6 months later, I truly believe that everything needed to happen the way that it happened, and only God knows why it had to happen that way. But yeah, I'm excited for 2024. I'm excited. I'm getting ready to do my vision board and just set some goals for myself that I'm going to keep to. Yeah guys, make your vision boards, they really help. I think this year I made a list of 12 things on my vision board, and I actually got 9 of the things on there. Even some of the goals that I had that I felt were too big, or I was delusional when I wrote them down, they came true. And yeah, I just think having a visual representation of what you want for the year just keeps you accountable. And it's like, oh, okay, I said I'm going to do this the first 6 months. I said I'm going to do this in the year. And then you just keep looking back to those goals that you had every time you want to give up. It's really motivational. And I'm like, yep, this is something that I'm going to do every single year from here on out. And yeah, I don't know what's in store. I think I don't want to have any expectations about anybody or any situation. And I can only say that now because of everything that happened this year, that no expectations, no disappointments, expect nothing from anyone, like other than myself, because I will be disappointed. So I think that mindset just makes things a lot easier going forward, in a sense that I don't have expectations from anybody except for myself. And you know, I can't be hurt or disappointed when somebody doesn't meet that expectation because I didn't have it in the first place. So yeah, God knew what he was doing when he planned my life for this year. I just didn't see any of it coming, but it's okay. I'm just ready for more personal growth, but not painful, not in a painful lesson. I just want it to be sunshine and roses, and I know that's impossible, but I really can't be in survival mode anymore. I think I've been in it for so long that I just feel like I need a breather. I need to catch a break, and I need to just live and be in the moment and make memories and be truly, truly happy. And I just feel like next year is definitely going to be that year. I'm looking forward to it. I really am. And we'll just see what happens. I'm hoping that I'm more consistent next year on my YouTube. I've really been enjoying creating content lately because I've been creating content that's authentic to me, not anything that I feel like I have to post or what people expect from me. That's why it's been so easy for me to just sit and talk to the camera. I was like, oh, I'm actually not anxious. I've just been putting so much pressure on myself to create content that I feel like people expect of me or what I feel like I have to post. But it's been easy just talking to the camera and doing me, like what's authentic to me. So I'm hoping I can do more of that in 2024. I'm excited to bring all of you along on this journey. So happy new year, everybody. May 2024 bring you everything that you need and desire. And I'm grateful to be entering a new year, a new season, a new era. Okay, bye guys.